All right, I think we're recording. So today we're going to talk about how we're going to get these shoes. And I'm really excited because you guys, Chrissy did a promotion the other day for custom ZYIA Nike shoes, and it was the month of March. I should have nailed it and gotten it. It was my worst month I've ever had because COVID hit, we were on spring break, everything. And so now I'm like, dang it, we're going to get these shoes. And it is a lot harder for me right now to rank advance than for you all. So I figured, let's just get you guys to rank advance. Let's get everyone on our team a custom pair of Nikes, and then we'll pull it up. Okay, so let me share my screen. And can you guys see those pictures? That picture? Okay. So this is what we're going to talk about. We are going to simplify it. We are going to simplify rank advancing so that we can all get new custom ZYIA Nikes. This is seriously not hard. And I know, like, when you think about it, you're like, oh my gosh, that seems hard. Don't let it seem hard, because this is actually super, super simple. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You just got to rank advance. So what does that look like? Most of the people on our team right now you're just a rep. So I'm talking to those who need to hit junior rep. Autumn, you're a junior rep already. You know what you got to do to hit senior rep, but we're good. So this is the thing. Is it going to come, like, if you don't do any work, is it going to happen? It's not. I mean, that's life. Like, if we don't work at life, it's not going to happen. So nothing will work unless you do. We have to do. So what does that look like? Let's break it down. We have 23 days left of this month. We're literally going to break this down to simplify it. 23 days left of this month. And to rank advance to junior rep, you must have $1,500 in lifetime sales. You need one first level rep underneath you. That means you just have to recruit one person. That's it, one person. And you guys, this is pretty easy. Hold on, we have a participant joining us. A Zach? I don't know who Zach is. That kind of scares me. All right, who is Zach? You have to show your face, because otherwise I'm going to remove you, because I don't know who Zach is.
I wonder if that's just somebody's husband's name.
I think it is, but I need.
And they're on theirs.
So if you're on,
hold on, it's Alana. I just can't. Hold on. Here, let's see if we can get me. Hey, sorry, my son had put on a little visual screen, so I look whack. But if you can see through it, it's Costa Rica in the background.
You said, I was just like, I don't know if it's Zach. And so we're gonna pause this until we know, so we don't have a creeper in our call.
Yes, I promise it's me. Let me change this weird. I don't even know how he did it. I'm like, thanks a lot. The virtual background. Oh wait, I see. Here, hold on. Is this it?
It's really impressive.
I picked a random photo and I forgot to take it off. And I was thinking, I'm like, man, I wonder if you have to manually take it off or if it automatically does it. Surprise!
You're funny.
I can't get it off.
Don't worry about it. You're good. I'm gonna mute you for right now. We're just jumping into this. If anyone wants to chat, you can, but I'm just gonna get through this, and at the end, we're gonna rock out questions and answers. We're gonna make this. Okay, you did it. Good job. Okay, so here's how we rank advance to junior rep. Zach, Alana, you came in at a little different. So we have 23 days left of this month, and so I want to make this really simple. You have to get $1,500 in lifetime sales. You need one first level rep underneath you, and this is the hardest part, but also totally doable. You need to help your first level rep get to $600 in sales for the month. There basically, when you rank advance, there are 4 things you need to look at: lifetime sales, you need to look at your personal sales, first level volume, and group volume. First level volume means anybody that you have personally sponsored. So all of you on this call, you're my first level people. So my goal is to help you hit $600 in your first month. As simple as that, okay? And then group volume. So we're not going to go into the other ranks because that's not what we're looking at. This is what I want you to look at. Group volume, or here, I'm getting ahead of myself. Give me a second. Let's not get ahead of myself. Let's talk. Okay, so 23 days left in this month. We are going to assume you guys are all starting at 0, which none of you are. Like nobody on my team starts at 0 because you have your rep kit, you did your gift card. So you all at least have something in here. And I know at least 2 of you are past the $1,500 in sales. And Angie, you are actually doing pretty well. I think you're at like $500 already and it's your first month. So, so good job. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, you're there. We're going to get you there. So this is how we're going to break it down. You guys ready for this? $1,500 in lifetime sales, 3 days left equals $65 a day in sales. That's all you have to do. Now, I know sometimes you're like, what? You guys, most of your time, if you're doing a party or you're doing stuff, you're getting that easily and it's coming in actually quicker than $65 a day. So don't let the day in sales, but then think about this. Most of you already have over $1,500 or have more than the $1,500. So it's actually a less amount. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we make this happen? My internet connection is unstable, so hopefully this works. If you host 2 parties this month, this could be whatever, get 2 people to host a party with you this month and help your hostesses earn $600 each for their rewards, okay? If you can do that, you'll hit $1,200 in sales this month. And then let's say you've got your VIP group going, sell $300 in your VIP group. Another way to do this, let's say, and you guys, I am gonna say host parties. You cannot, I don't wanna say you cannot. You more than likely cannot grow this business if you're not hosting parties. The reason is that's how you get your people. That's how you grow your team and how you get sales. And parties should not be a scary thing. They're actually the funnest part about this job for me personally. They're my favorite thing. And it's where I get all of my income or all of my sales. So host 2 parties. Find people to host 2 parties this month. Help your hostesses earn $600 each and sell $300 in your VIP group. That is if you need $1,500 in lifetime sales in order to get it done through this month. If you don't, we'll adjust. Okay, so look at your lifetime sales and see what you need to reach this goal. And if each of you want to reach this goal, I will sit down with you. We can even do just Messenger and we will break it down. Like, how are we going to make this happen? Okay, so the next thing, make sure you have at least 1 rep underneath you. Sign somebody up as a business partner. How do you do that? Remember those 2 parties I told you to host? You guys, Autumn just got a rep from the party that she hosted 2 weeks ago. How'd she do that? Because the girl got her clothes and loved them so much, and Autumn followed up with her and said, hey, do you love her clothes? And she's like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. She goes, you should totally like sign up to become a rep. And she goes, okay. I did this to Angie, right, Angie?
You did, for sure.
She didn't even have a party yet. She was like already selling things before a party. I said, girl, you need to sign up as a rep. She goes, okay. And she did. So you guys, it's not scary. Do not make it scary. If you are having conversations with people and if they are loving ZYIA, then people are excited about this. And this business is it's an opportunity. It's like growing so much. It's amazing. So go find your friends, your besties, get a family member, find a gym buddy, find somebody who's a Lululemon nut and convert them to ZYIA. Like, figure out people who love fitness. Angie, you have 50 people right now in your group who love ZYIA. Like, I'm talking to some of them. We're going to get you somebody as a rep. Like, it's all about conversations. It's not about forcing this on anybody. It's about just asking. Because if you don't ask, they never will. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to find you guys each 1 person underneath you. Then that person needs to get $600 in sales. How do you do that? How do we help our teams be successful? we show the first level how to host their own parties. And what I just told you guys to do, we duplicate for them. It's about duplication. We help them launch their VIP group. We help them host a party. Be the example. If you're not doing it, then they're not going to do it. What you do, they're going to do. So your first level sales needs to be $600 total. Let's say you have 2 people that decide to sign up underneath you. If they each sell $300 worth of product, then that's your $600 level sales. If you have 3 people and they each sell $200, then that can equal your $600 of sales. Okay, so it's just $600 of sales. It's not hard to get. Now, $600 in group volume is your other thing that you need to get. How do you do that? Well, group volume is a combination of your sales and your team sales. So in this scenario, if you can help your team hit $600 of sales, you're good. Now, as your group, as you're trying to rank advance and do more things, that changes. So as you're hitting senior rep or director, those group sales numbers actually get bigger, which means that you can't do it on your own. You have to have your team helping you. That's where I'm at right now. If I want those shoes, I have to be a leader. I have to help you guys do this, because if you don't do this, I have to hit $20,000 in group volume. I can't do that on my own. There's no way. And that's why I actually love this business method, is because it's not about me. It's all about my team and helping you guys be successful. And if I can help you be successful, then you are getting it and I'm doing it. And that's what you have to duplicate for your team as you're bringing people on. Okay, so mindset matters. Here's my thing. I'm going to tell you all on this call and those watching it that you can do this. I have no doubt in my mind that you can do this. Even Angie, you just jumped in. You can absolutely 100% make this happen. Like I seriously, I have no doubt, because ZYIA sells itself. And if you are willing to put yourself out there, and if you're willing to talk to people, and if you're willing to just share this, ZYIA sells itself, and it can happen. Everybody on this team is in a position to earn these shoes, because we're all at that ground level. So everybody's either junior rep, senior rep, like, or a rep. Like that's where we're at. We're at this point where it's totally attainable for everybody. But you have to believe that you can do it. And you have to take action, or it's not going to happen. So that's what we're going to kind of talk about in that sense. I did this quote the other day in our team call. I said, never say I can't do it. Instead say, how can I make it happen? And that's really my motto. So I want you guys to look at your numbers and see where you're at and what do you need to do in order to rank advance. I want you to set up a plan and then send a message to me letting me know that you're committing to making this happen, and then that you're going to do something to make it happen. Okay, that is honestly, that's it. I wanted time for question and answers. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and we're going to chat. Okay, we're going to have a real chat. Hold on, stop share. Okay. I know, here's my next thing. I know I'm saying it's not scary, but I know for some of you who are new, or some of you who aren't used to like doing this, that it seems scary. So that's where we're going to open this up, and I want you guys to, we're going to talk through it. Okay, so ask questions and let's figure this out. Who's first?
So real quick, so the lifetime sales, does that includes all of your history, like that? So you don't have to, you're not starting at 0 every month. It's based off of all of your sales.
Yes.
Is that correct?
I'm looking at numbers right now, and we're not going to totally, I guess because we're recording this, we're not supposed to do numbers right now. But Alana, you are $700 away from being able to rank advance to senior rep. You could bypass junior rep. Your lifetime sales are there. Okay?
I like that.
Don't we all? Right?
So that being said, you've hit, if you want to rank advance this month, your lifetime sales are there. You
Okay.
need to focus on finding somebody to do it with you and helping them hit $600 in sales. And if you can do that, you get a new pair of custom Nike shoes. Like really that's your job this month, is to find somebody to help you do this and help them figure out how to do this. And you have a team that's helping you do that. So that's your job. If you want these,
Okay.
you're good. See, it's not that
I
hard.
see that.
You're like, but it's not. Like it's really,
No.
if you break it down and simplify it, like it's attainable. Like, is it hard? Yes, because you have to do some work at it. Is it attainable? 100% for every single one of us. Even me, even the goal that I have, what I have to hit, like our team is already done in 1 week. Almost, our group volume is almost where it was last month.
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
I've had a really good week, and so my week, this has been the best week for me in my career of ZYIA, and that's saying something.
Awesome.
Because we don't have inventory. We got nothing.
Yeah.
It is
And it's going fast. Like they
ridiculous.
can barely keep it in.
It's
Right. Yeah, did you guys see those twist tanks? They only have them in small and extra small already.
Oh my gosh. I got the blackberry and I was going to get both that and the black. But I'm like, okay, the black is still coming back because I need to
Right.
also face myself for the metallic pants coming, right? The black ones.
Be perfect.
Yeah, fast. Those went so fast.
I know, because I had 2 customers that wanted them and they hesitated and now they don't have them.
Yep.
you had a lot.
Lesson learned, right? For when they come back again, grab it right away, right?
Yeah, the one girl already asked me, she said, will you just order it for me? And I said, yes, I will.
That is awesome.
But here's the thing, you guys. This is a good thing. Like I was thinking, like,
Exactly.
this is it's hard. It's really hard when you're trying to sell something and you've got customers who are like, I can't get it. And you know, Angie, you coming in like this is new, and you've seen your people being like, I can't find anything in my size. And I'm like, okay, that's where you step up your customer service. And what are you gonna do?
Scream, just like that.
Right?
Actually, quite a bit. You know, you have to help your customers, and if you do that, it's going to speak volumes to them. They're going to still love their ZYIA, and you're going to say, I'm going to help you no matter what. What are you looking for when that restock comes in? You're going to be the first person who knows. And then that means that our sales are still going to keep going. And once we do have clothes, holy cow, like when we do have an inventory, like what is going to happen? Angie, do you have any questions on this?
So how long does this go? Like how long can you qualify for the nights, the shoes?
It's only this month.
Okay.
So every month, ZYIA comes out with like a new promotion, which makes it really fun.
Okay.
Something to shoot for.
Okay.
It changes. I mean, it varies. It goes different ways. Like in January through March, it was to earn a trip to Jamaica. So if you did certain things, then you could earn a trip to Jamaica. Last month, it was a huge bonus, a $750 bonus. It was ginormous. Okay. This month, it's shoes. So it just changes in that sense. So, which is fun.
So what if you don't, like, I'm thinking of someone, but the hard part for her, she's not on social media. So, and if she wanted to become a rep, she probably couldn't because she's not on social media.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. She could become a rep with a discount. If she's wanting to sell it, there are people who aren't on social media who are selling it, but it is a little bit harder in this type of a market, especially right now with COVID. Like everything is social online.
Yeah.
I'm over COVID. I am so over COVID. I was going to say, if COVID wasn't going on, or if she lives in a state that's not locked down, she could always do house parties, but it would be a little bit difficult just because she would need the inventory for them to see.
Yeah.
But
if she loves it, you could have her sign up for the discount. She could get a discount and buy stuff. I mean, that is a huge part of it. And then if she's like, you know, this is really good, then maybe she'll jump onto social media.
Mhm.
You can do a business.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, and that's something that you and I, Angie, need to talk about with the people in your group right now too. Like, who are some of those potentials that, you know, might have fun doing this? So,
Mhm.
and you'll know them
Yeah.
better than me, but I can sometimes, like, through the party, seeing who's talking and who's chatting,
Mhm.
you know, like who might. And I never will pressure this on anybody. Like, never. Whenever I talk to people, I'm like, hey, are you, like, this is super fun. Are you interested? If they're like, no, I'm like, okay, cool. Just be my ZYIA freak and, like, buy clothes from me. You don't have to sell it.
Right.
You want
Right. I
to,
can think
like,
of the two today.
yeah.
The two from today, Kimberly and Tony.
Yeah, that is one thing I have offered to several people and had no's about them being reps. And one thing to remember, sorry, my kids are screaming, is that every no is not necessarily a no. Sometimes it's a maybe later. I get a lot of people who are like, you know, right now is not a good time in my life, but maybe at a future time. And everybody that I've asked has been very grateful and said, oh, thank you for thinking of me. That means a lot to me. So people aren't annoyed when you're asking them. So don't be afraid to ask.
That's good.
Yeah.
If you don't ask, they'll never know. Like, I did a training the other day, and it was know, like, and trust. People have to know you before they can like you, before they can trust you. But if they don't know what you're doing and you're not inviting them to be a part of your life, like, they're never going to know you enough to trust you. So you have to be messaging people. You have to be in the conversations. You don't have to be creepy about it. And that's honestly, you guys, I've done multi-level marketing before. You know, I felt icky a lot of times talking to people. I just kept pushing through but the conversations weren't real. I feel like with ZYIA, the conversations are fun. We're talking about clothes. Like, we're not talking about getting healthy and changing your lifestyle and deep things that are going to, you know, that you feel like you're going to fail at. And, you know, like, we're not doing that. We're talking about clothes. And the conversations I have with people are really, really fun. So.
For sure. And
okay.
clothes are fun. For sure.
And the clothes are fun. We're all addicted. So I have had more genuine, real conversations with people since I've started ZYIA than ever before. But it means that I have to actually instigate those conversations. So everybody in the parties that I host, you know, if I'm hosting a party, I'm going to talk to them. I'm not going to, like, ask them to rep unless, like, there are people that are like, I think that they would really enjoy it. And I'm like, hey, you love these clothes. Do you want to jump in and do this with me? You know, it doesn't have to be a weird conversation. Okay. So, any other questions? I know we have kids that are like crazy. I know that everyone's got things to do. So what else can I answer?
I do have one question that might be helpful for other people. Sorry, my daughter's going potty, so I just took off video. Okay, so let's say one of these girls has a rep join them today or tomorrow. Does their starter kit, the new rep starter kit, count towards their group volume? So would that count towards the $600 for them to ring advance?
Only their gift card will, I believe.
Okay, that's fine. I just thought that might be like a helpful question, because if they spend that gift card, they only then have to sell $500 worth.
Absolutely. Yeah. And let me look at this because I'm kind of looking at numbers. So, hold on. Where is that number? I'm looking at Angie's because Angie just joined. Well, let's see how that works. So, right now, Angie has, do you mind if I share numbers, Angie?
No, I don't mind.
She's got $357 in sales. She joined in the last day of last month. So her sales are 357 this month, and she's got 502 lifetime volume. So that's 150 that she got probably from the rep kit, because I don't think you had any sales before that, Angie.
I don't think so either.
So maybe a part of that, and you guys I can figure this out. Like, that part, I'm like, I don't know. Like, it confuses me, but I know that your gift card will go towards it. And maybe, I bet, Angie, when you did your gift card, you probably ordered a tiny bit extra, over the $100. That's what I'm going to assume is what happened. And that's why you have 502. So Angie already in month 1 has $502. She just needs $1,000 more to get to lifetime, which in your party is doable, Angie. That's, I mean, I have somebody right now, she just hit $2,000 party this week with no sale, like nothing's happening, no inventory. Blows my mind. I mean, I'm telling my husband all the time, this is insanity. It's all insanity. It blows my mind. So it's doable. And then, so really, Angie, for you specifically, you just need to find a couple of those girls. Just say, okay, girls, you love this stuff. Like, do this with me. Let's have fun. Like, let's rock Pine Top. Let's take over Pine Top Lakeside. You know, like, you don't have a ton of girls on there. Over there. So let's do this together and make it a team. We're all on a team. And then help them get sales. Literally, and then you get free shoes. I love it. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. All right, here's the deal. Here's your guys' homework. And I posted it in our page. I want you to message me, please, and tell me, are you really gunning for this goal for shoes? If you're serious about it, then I'm going to spend time with you and put together a plan of action of how we're going to make it happen. If you're kind of like, I just don't know, like I really, really want them, but I can't do it, message me and we'll come up with a plan of action, because it's all about mindset. If you're like, honestly, Kim, I could care less about shoes, then it's all good. Just message me and say, I really don't care. Like, I'm not going to push you.
Who doesn't care about shoes? I mean, really.
Shoes. I want these. All right, that's all that I got for you guys. I'm here to help if you need anything else. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Yay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.